Hi, I'm going to go live and I'm just going to let you know I don't have Brandy yet. I don't know where Brandy's at. I got a dog outside that's not feeling good. I'm going to have to let her in a minute. So, yeah, and I've got Dale texting me, my son texting me. I'm like, okay, people. So, first of all, let me see if I can find Brandy. Oh my goodness. My husband's texting me and he's like, "What'd you say?" And I'm like, "I didn't say anything." He's like, "Yeah, you did. I can show you." And I'm like, "Oh goodness. Let's see if we can get Brandy. Brandy. Where is the Brandy? Brandy. Okay, I'm just going to call her. You guys are going to hear my conversation. Hello, Brandy. Hello. Oh, come on. Call already. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's been an interesting day. Let me just say, interesting day. So, see if I can. Okay, bye. I'm on my way. I'm like, okay. She's too embarrassed to be here. That's funny, Lynn. Let me say hi to everybody like Karen and Sherry and Lynn and Judy. Jennifer, thank you very much, Jennifer, for the email. Jennifer emailed me. If you don't mind doing that again, if there's something else that pops up I don't want to read, that was awesome. Marion's here. Sue's here. Joe is here. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. All right. I'm going to have to get up here in a second and let those dogs back in. Dale is not here. Brandy's not here. Oh, Brandy's in her car. Look at Brandy's in her car. What the heck you doing in your car, Brandy?
Trying to upload my videos at Walmart.
Oh, you're sitting in the Walmart parking lot uploading videos. All right. Well, we'll
Trying
see.
to.
What?
Trying to. These sneak peeks, they got to get up, and I'm trying to get them up.
Okay.
Oh, Lord,
Gotcha.
don't tell me I'm going to have. How do I have connectivity issues?
Do, and she's not talking. What are you doing? Oh, and she's frozen.
Stop. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can you hear me?
We got you right now.
No.
Yes.
This is not going to work. Like, seriously, What?
I don't know. You logged into the Walmart? What, you're trying to do too much on your phone?
Can you see me? I don't know.
Well,
it could be.
We see you, and then you freeze, and then I'll hear a little bit, and then I don't hear you.
Well, how about now? Because it kicked me out of the Walmart Wi-Fi. So.
Oh, you got kicked out of the Walmart Wi-Fi?
I got kicked out of the Walmart Wi-Fi.
What?
So right now it's on my phone Wi-Fi. I don't know, because it's being a hoo-hoo head.
Lynn says you need a whiteboard. You got a whiteboard you can write things on? Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, not in my car. Am I still frozen? Although, God, it's a horrible sight what I'm looking at like right now. I look a hot mess.
I thought both dogs are ready to come in, but they're not. I'm home alone. Home alone, just me and the puppers. Oh, now the other one's here. Hang on. Lord have mercy.
Oh, pepperoonies.
Okay. All right. This is the life we live, right? I got a video processing behind the scenes here. I hope it's still working. I hope it's working. I don't know if it is or not. No idea.
Yeah, right now I don't know, because I had to come up here what took me so long to get on was because, okay, I gotta have some air in this freaking car. What took me so long to get on was because I had just one video had just finished processing, and I had to make it live and share the links. And then I was like, okay, I'm on, I'm coming on. And get the
Okay.
other one started uploading. I have no idea if it's continuing to upload at this point. I can't see it, and if I go out, I'll lose y'all. So yeah.
Right. That's like mine. Mine is processing on my computer, and I minimized it. So it might be working. It might not be working. I don't know. It was halfway done. We'll see what happens. I have no idea. That's not even to the YouTube part yet. So anyhow, fun.
I'm telling you, y'all, everybody thinks that we just point a camera and film and it's boo. No,
It's not.
no,
No, it is not.
especially not since I do editing. You don't even really do editing. Well, you do at the beginning and the end, but I do all this kind of editing in order for people to get that chipmunk mode and all my little tags and everything that I put up in my video. So that takes some time. That takes some time.
Why don't you just do it straight and save yourself some effort and time?
No, because people really look. I'm becoming known for my chipmunk mode, and people seem to enjoy chipmunk mode. I know you don't. You think it's annoying, but other people like chipmunk mode.
But you know what? You did it for so long without it. You know what? It would be fine to not do it anymore. If it makes life easier,
I really enjoy it.
I'm just saying, if it makes life easier, I would make my life easier.
And I really like doing it too, because it's one of the few ways that I crack my own self up when I listen to it back. I actually played it for my husband. He was like, "What the heck are you saying?" And I'm like, "I'm just talking." He goes, "What is that voice?" I said, "It's called chipmunk mode." And he's like, You turned into Alvin now?" I'm like, "Well, first off, if I'm Chuck, I'm Brittany. I am not Alvin. I'm one of the female chipmunks, Brittany. Thank you." Or I look more like Eleanor, actually, instead of Brittany, but you know.
You're talking a foreign language to me. I don't know any chipmunks. So. Hey, Brenda.
You
How's
never
Brenda?
watched the Chipmunks? Oh.
Not with all them girls.
Hey, everybody. Yes, you have
all
to.
them girls.
They were, yeah, they were the female chipmunks that went along with Alvin, Simon, Taylor, me, Eleanor, and I forgot the brainy looking one's name. I forgot her name.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you have Chip and Dale. Those didn't have females with them. Oh, now I got the air too much. What the heck? Come on.
Oh my God. You're turning air conditioning on, and I'm sitting here freezing, and I keep turning my furnace up.
It's hot in this it's hot out here. It's got to be in the 70s right now.
I keep turning on my furnace. It's cold.
No, it's not cold here. Mm-mm.
It's cold.
You can come down here because it's supposed to be cold. This is winter time, and it is not feeling, well, technically it's fall, but it's not feeling it. It's not, I don't know what's wrong with it. We'll get it for all half a day, and then it goes away with the hotness.
Well, come on up. I'll help you cool off. It's only 41 here, so come on up. Bring a blanket or two. You'll need a blanket. Anyhow,
one of these days I want to come visit you when you have snow. I'm telling you, I would just love to play in the snow.
It's pretty. I was thanking Jennifer before you got on. I was thanking Jennifer she emailed me and told me a couple pages to skip in the last section that I wouldn't want to read. So I was like, thank you. That works perfectly. Thank you very much.
It really wasn't that much. I mean, my God, they didn't even really go in. Honestly, in the whole book so far, the only really detail was, honestly, in my opinion, in the first one. The others had a little bit of detail. No. This last episode was like non-existent. It was non-existent, in my opinion. It was barely anything.
No. That one in the middle was horrific. Horrible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, So I will just say the part that I skipped, I read up to, he's got the dude there and he's questioning him. And he says that this chick is there. Oh, Sherry, stop it. Oh, Sherry, stop.
Oh, God.
Was that
No,
in this
no.
last one? Because
That has nothing to do with the violence, Mindy. That has to do with
Oh,
the people
oh,
stuff.
okay. Oh
Yeah,
God, I
I
was
threw up in
serious.
my mouth. I threw up in my mouth. I was like, why did I not skip over that part? I didn't know, did not need to see, did not need to think, imagine. No.
See, I was okay with that part. Well,
No,
she got
no,
to
thank you.
she got to lick some fingers too, right?
I can't. It just,
Uh-huh.
oh, no, keep your tongues to yourself and just, oh,
Well, the more interesting part was, but when she was doing it, it was her stuff. Oh yeah,
I don't care. Look. She knew she was in danger, and her libido still was like. I'm like, well, see, that just
you
proves
know,
that whole bad boy vibe. But
right?
I'm about to kill you. But before I do, I'm gonna make
Yeah,
your world go away.
yeah.
And I'm just like, what's wrong with
Hmm.
you, chick? But
And
I
she
should have
just
known
thought,
it.
if
I
I'm
should have
gonna
known it.
die, well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well die happy as I'm going out. You know what I mean?
Sue, I gotta stop reading Sue's comments over here. Y'all gonna make
So
me.
anyhow, back to that last scene where he has this guy, and I'm assuming all that he got out of that was that there was some woman in town, and it was the woman that came into town that was, causing the issues, which has got to be what Peter's woman there, that sidekick chick, right?
Yeah, the Trixie Tixie, whatever her name is.
Yeah, yeah. So
Tinker Talker Ticker.
there's been a lot of tit for tat going on in this section, right? A lot of tit for tat,
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I mean, like, okay, so I knew that, because we knew at the end of the last section that he was blaming her as being that woman,
Oh yeah,
but so he kidnaps her and locks her up and is all kind of everybody's all mean and everything to her. I mean, he's just plain ruthless. But when he takes her to that gala and she sees her father, that's when he was. I'm glad he finally like opened his freaking eyes but she also didn't hold back on her father. She was just like, "Oh, really? You didn't even know I was gone." Like, just
well, I just kept wondering how long it was going to take him to realize that it wasn't her. I'm just like, come on, it's not that hard to figure out. Are you being an idiot? It's not her. She didn't have anything to do with it. She doesn't know anything about it. How long is it going to take you to figure that out? He was
I
being
know. I
stupid
was
as
waiting
far
for
as I'm
that too.
concerned.
I'm like, you already knew. You already knew that Peter had that woman with him. So why would your mind automatically, unless he's just so used to being betrayed, that's the
Yeah,
only thing I can figure, is that his mind just automatically skipped over her and was like, oh, well, this girl was in it the whole time. So now he's like reading into crap that didn't need to be read into.
right. Hey, Julie. Yeah. So I was
Hey,
glad when
Julie.
he finally, it took a lot. It took a lot for him to get it through his thick skull that she knew nothing about what was going on. She is that innocent girl that doesn't have a clue what her dad
Yeah, she
does,
doesn't have,
nothing.
it is not even in her. She's just
No.
like, what? She is literally little Miss, um, oh, what is it that Kara always says all the time? The one where like Pollyanna. She really is Pollyanna when it comes to this.
Well, she has
You
no
know.
idea what dad's up to. That's an interesting
No, but
question, Karen. If Peter killed Wendy's mom?
I wouldn't be surprised on that either. You know, at all. Because he obviously does not have any because we know he killed Rue. We know he killed and
Mhm.
did all that to Rue. And so it really wouldn't surprise me that Wendy's mom no longer suited his needs, or maybe she found out about his deeds and is like, I'm going to take Wendy away. And he's like, the heck you are.
Oh, Angie, you already missed some of the best part. We already made Brandy gag, so.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Oh, anyhow, what I meant.
Don't make me bring up my food.
So, what I meant by tit for tat was, so they show up at this dinner, and he's got Wendy, which that pisses off the dad, and then they go on and they blow up the bar. They blow up the bar, right?
Jolly Roger,
And
yep.
so then he has to retaliate, and so he blows up airplanes. And I'm just like, Lord have mercy. I think something's weird with Smee. Something's up with Smee, and I don't know what. I have no idea what. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I mean, he unlocks the door. She doesn't go. She really doesn't go anywhere. She just goes. I mean, like if he looked out, he would have seen where she was. She didn't disappear, but he made James flip his daggum lid,
right,
by saying that your girl's gone. I'm
right.
like, what do you have? Are you a double agent? Are you a spy?
I have no
Are you
idea.
like secretly on Peter's
No idea.
payroll or something? I don't know.
Something's
There's
weird.
something going
Something's
on.
weird about that. Something's definitely weird about Smee. Right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
something's different. Something's I'm not. Oh, Lynn says she's not
I
telling.
know. Don't tell,
I'm
Lynn.
sure
Don't tell.
we're
I
gonna
know
find
there is
out what's going
something.
on with me.
I know there's something. I just don't know what it is. There's something odd about that, right? Well, yeah, he did
Yeah,
have
I
a
mean,
tracking device, but she could take that off at any time, you
she
know?
could, but I don't think she did. I think she had it on at that time.
You think the twins are Peter's people, but they do all of his dirty work. They do all of Hook's dirty work. They're always right there doing and taking care of stuff and cleaning up his messes and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
that and
Interesting. I know there's a lot of stuff's
it's
going to
going to
go
be
down.
Smee because of all of the people other than Rue, who else is literally right there to find out all kinds of crap because he's literally at the place and takes care of the place where James sleeps. Is Smee. So if you're going to get in with anybody, if you couldn't get in with Rue,
Oh, we lost Brandy. Mm-mm. Oh, Brandy gone.
you know,
We lost you.
oh, I disappeared again.
We couldn't hear you either. You were saying if you couldn't get in with Rue,
Am I back yet?
yeah, if you couldn't get in with Rue, then what?
I thought if he couldn't get in with Rue, then what better thing than to get in with the next closest person that is to him, that is literally taking care of him and his house or boathouse, whatever the heck, is Smee. I mean, that would make sense.
I know, but then Smee's not really. I mean, he doesn't really do much else other than stay on the boat.
Yeah, but you know that there's stuff that's on that boat. There's stuff that's on that boat.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound like he does very much on the boat. I mean, most of his dirty work is done in his other places. I don't know.
Well, how about the big old bombshell that I'm trying to figure out right now? If he killed his uncle and his uncle was Croc, who the heck is this that's calling themselves Croc?
I don't know.
Did he rise from the dead? Like, what the heck?
I don't know.
I'm just
so
like,
he never got the lady. Didn't know who the lady was. I don't know. See, I
still say the.
I didn't
It's
read
got to
those
be
two
Pixie
pages,
Wixie.
Sean. I did not read those 2 pages. I do not have all that information.
Yeah, I do. I mean, he did shoot the guy before she gave the name, but the only other thing that I could think of, and this is weird because do we know for a fact that Wendy's mom is dead? Is it possible that Wendy's mom is in the shadow? I don't know. I'm so like
I don't know.
I'm every which way but loose trying to figure out because, like I said, that whole croc business just threw me for like he's dead. Who the heck? What? Like this don't make no sense.
I have no idea.
So we got some people out in the wind that we got to figure out what's going on.
Yep.
And
So
you
there's a
know,
lot of stuff gonna come
if we
down.
could take out the fluids, then this book would be just right up my alley. Except for if I could just not those parts.
I think it's so funny how we're so opposite. There's parts that I'm just like, I could read this whole book. I'd be fine with this whole book except for that other part. And you don't like that other part. I don't know.
I like the part that you don't like, and you don't, and you like the part I don't like.
Yep. True
it's
that.
It's like, please tell me. See, someone needs to clue me in on when there's going to be
yours is much
those
more
kind of things.
Yours is much more difficult to tell. There is a lot more of the stuff you don't like than the stuff that I don't like. Right?
Oh yeah. I'm just like people. Although I should, like I said, when I found out that the woman likes to be choked, that should have told me that a knife to her would just arouse her. That's just weird. She's weird. She's supposedly this little. She's pristine because he took her VV, but her VV. He took her V card, and but for someone who's never had, she sure is into something that.
She likes a little kinky. What can we say? I mean, you know, when you're out there for your first time with somebody like that, you're going to learn some kinky stuff right off the bat, aren't you? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there's just like you're supposed to work up to that kind of stuff. Well, supposed to. Maybe I don't know. She's out of the realm of anything that I would have been like. Oh, please, yes.
Why did Smee have the ticking thing? Why? He must know. He must know that that's an issue with James. How come he did? I don't know. I know. Like
he knew. There's no way he did not know that freaking ticking clock was gonna set James off. He had to know.
I think everybody knows that, unless they're like a stranger, but
they'd have to be stupid. And if you've been around him any length of time, you gonna know.
Okay, here we go. Here's a theory. I think Hook's dad screwed Peter's wife and had John. Hook's dad, Peter's wife, made John. And then Peter's entire plan is to take out the whole family. And that's Hook. What? And that's Hook. What?
Okay, hold on. You think Hook's dad screwed Peter's wife and had John, okay? And Peter's entire plan, he wants to take out the whole thing, you know. So he wants Hook's dad go. I don't know what you're talking about because it was his uncle that was called Croc, and he was. Oh wait, but that's right. Peter took away Hook's mom and dad. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Because Hook's mom would have been his wife, right?
Yeah.
So he tried to get rid of both of them in the plane crash.
Yep. And I mean, if it was just Hook's mom or something, then, or I don't know, why everybody? Why did everybody?
So why doesn't he want to? I don't know. Why doesn't he want to take out John? I don't get it. I don't know. Because John would be the illegitimate child of I I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. It's confusing. I was confused. This
Right?
stupid thing doesn't work no more. I'm getting mad now.
Confuzzulated. We're confuzzulated.
I'm confuzzulated. All right, so let's go ahead and because I'm losing battery. And I
Yeah.
thought my car would, but it won't. It won't take a charge. I'm sitting here trying to, and it won't go in the hole. I'm having a
Brandy,
hard time getting it to get in the hole, so I
you
give
got
up.
oh my god. Okay. Brandy's having hole issues. And she looks like she's drunk right now, currently. You look like you're completely drunk there.
What?
Your face, you're like you look
How?
like
Why?
you're like
I'm just
frozen and
pissed.
you look like you're
Sorry,
drunk.
I'm aggravated. Oh God, I'm just aggravated. Someone's done. You know, how you have the little chargers in your car,
Oh
and
yeah.
my son done put something in here, and it's gummed up the inside of the charger, and so it won't take the plug. Like it won't go all the way in. And so I'm like, what the heck did you put inside there, son? I can't even. I can't even. I can't even.
Do you have another one in the back?
No, because I got crappy car. Sorry, car, but you're crappy.
Okay. All right. So we're finishing this book, but we gotta figure out what we're reading next time. What are we gonna read
Yep.
next time? Something fun and frivolous.
I say, well, yes. I kind of am partial to that one that I had put on the list. The something with the where there's a friendship between the octopus and
Oh,
it's like unlikely friends or something like that. It's supposed to be a heartwarming story.
what?
I think it's called like Friends in Unlikely Places or something like that.
I have no idea. I know last week we were talking about like some feel good hallmarky Christmas thing. Just to
Oh yeah, the
right,
Christmas book. There was what you were talking about.
we were Brenda. We were talking about some feel good Christmassy stories or something. Yes, Marion, fun and seasonal. Yes, that's what we need to do. So we got to come
Yes,
up with
that's
some.
right. Okay, so you
So after
come
this
up with
video,
something all good and feeling.
after we're done, you guys come back and put some suggestions there. I did talk about the 12 Dogs
Sherry
of
said,
Christmas,
yeah,
but that was only one. So put some
yeah.
suggestions because we're going to have a book ready by the next time so that yes, we were, Sean. Yes, we were. We're talking about fun and festive and cozy.
Hallmarky style, a Hallmark style book.
That's what we were talking
No
about.
fluids,
See, Brenda's
no
like, she
spice,
needs
no food.
no, Brenda needs something just fun and festive and a feel good book. We're needing a feel good book after this. Oof. Anyhow, put some
We're
suggestions.
in the holiday season. Yes,
Yes.
this is the
So put some
Hallmark season.
suggestions in the comments after the video. Okay, after the video, so I can go back and look at them. Okay.
That's right. So that's what it was called.
Yeah,
Creatures. I'm gonna
we're
have
not.
to remember that for one of our upcoming ones. Not yet. We got to do the
Brandy.
Christmas one.
Brandy.
Because my phone's dying, my internet's dying, and things dying, and the phone's heating up. Everything. I'm sitting so aggravated.
Well, we wish you much luck. Hopefully, we'll have a decision. We'll probably just have to pick something, and I'll just have to put it out there before we get going because we're going to have the book like picked by next time, so that we know
Yeah,
what
so
we
you're gonna
do.
have to put something on your community tab.
Yep. Yep. So let's
Yeah.
get some suggestions out there so we can pick something. All righty. Alrighty.
Yeah. So I'll go home as soon as I can get this video. Hopefully it will quickly upload quickly before I lose my battery. Otherwise, I won't have to go into Walmart and go find. Actually, I can't go into Walmart. I'm not even in Walmart clothes. I'm in my
What?
broken sandals. Yeah, I'm in my broken sandals because I wasn't planning on getting out of my car. So I can't go in anywhere. I'm not presentable.
Oh
And I
my
have
God.
clothes on, but
Brandy, you're talking about Walmart. You've seen the videos. You've seen the people of Walmart.
I
I'll
don't
just
want to
say
be
this.
one of them people
I'll just say
that are
this.
on the videos.
If you got clothes on, your butt ain't hanging out, and you don't got like poop stains down the back of your drawers, you can go in, okay? You'd be good. You'd be all good. All right.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay. I'll let you
All
go so
right.
you can take care of your business. All right. Don't forget, people, put some
All right.
suggestions underneath this video. I'm going to stop it right now. Go put some suggestions, okay? All right. We'll talk to you later.
That's right.
All
Bye,
right.
y'all.